Hans von Spakovsky. He's a senior fellow at the Heritage Foundation, and he joins us now live from Vienna, Virginia. Hans, really great to have you with us. The president's polling numbers have not been looking good. Do you think he's serious about delaying the vote, or is this distraction politics, as his critics say?
Well, his tweet, he didn't say that he was going to delay the election. What he asked was whether the election should be delayed because he thought that the move to universal mail-in ballots was not a good idea. The president doesn't have the authority to do that. Congress does. Congress has the ability to change the date of the election, but I don't think that's going to happen. He was right to raise questions about the vulnerabilities of postal or all-mail balloting.
Yeah, the president held up articles in that press conference from rival newspapers pointing to the pitfalls of mail-in voting. Do you see it having a significant impact on the November election?
Well, yeah, the election results, for example, could be delayed for a very long time. Look, the state of New York just held its primary election on June 23rd. It took them 5 weeks to count all the ballots when normally they get results within a day. Think about that going on in every state across the country. They also had tremendous problems with voters not receiving the ballots that they had requested because the Postal Service did not deliver them. And apparently 1 in 5 ballots was rejected by election officials when they received them back from voters for all kinds of reasons. That is a huge disenfranchisement rate for voters, and it shows one of the problems with postal ballots.
You mentioned Congress has the power to delay the vote.
Right.
Should it be delayed?
No, it should not. And the reason is that we can safely hold an election with in-person voting. Other jurisdictions have done it. You just have to ensure that the polling places have the kind of safety protocols that health experts have recommended. The CDC, which is the American Centers for Disease Control, has just released guidelines on how to safely conduct an election in person. And what they're talking about are the same kind of safety rules that the Americans are experiencing right now when they go to their grocery stores to shop, when they go to their drugstores to shop, all of which is continuing to occur.
Hans von Spakovsky, we really appreciate you coming on the program and sharing your analysis with us. Thanks for that.